This is the DeskCycle under-desk bike pedal exerciser. I've been using it during real work days, the kind where I'm typing, on calls, and trying to keep my focus while staying active. Key features that stood out to me are its quiet magnetic resistance, the heavy flywheel that makes pedaling smooth, an 8-step resistance knob, and a simple LCD that you can place on your desk with the extension cord. It's a compact machine made of alloy steel, and it feels solid in a way that cheaper plastic units don't. From my experience, setup is simple. The box has the main unit, 2 stabilizer legs, and the pedals. I used the included tool, attached the leaded the pedals on. It took me under 20 minutes. The DeskCycle is not flimsy. The steel frame and the internal flywheel give it a planted feel. That heft is part of why the pedal motion feels even, without the choppy sensation you get on lighter mini bikes. The flywheel has high inertia, which just means it keeps spinning smoothly between pedal strokes so your joints don't take a jolt each revolution. On the noise front, it's legit quiet. The magnetic resistance system uses magnets to create drag instead of rubbing pads, so there's basically no mechanical contact to grind or squeak. While working, all I hear is a low, soft hum that fades into the room. One caveat: super sensitive mics can pick up a faint low-frequency noise on calls, especially if the mic sits on the desk. With a headset or decent noise suppression, it hasn't been a deal breaker for me, but it's something I noticed. The resistance range is broad. On level 1 or 2, it's almost effortless, perfect when I'm answering emails or reading. On level 4 or 5, I'm clearly doing light cardio, heart rate up, but I can still think straight. Cranking it to 7 or 8 turns it into a short workout. I can't type deep, thoughtful stuff at that level. I end up pausing the pedaling when I need to focus and then spinning again during lighter tasks. In my opinion, that's the real sweet spot of this product. It scales from background movement to a quick sweat when you want it. Ergonomics took some tinkering. Desk height is critical. The pedal height on this adjustable model can be set to 9 or 10 inches, and the company recommends at least 27 inches of clearance under your desk. I'm 5'11", and with a roughly 29-inch desk, I still needed to drop my chair a bit to avoid bumping my knees. Pulling the unit too close changes the motion in a way that feels more like a leg extension, which isn't as comfortable for me. Pushing it a touch forward and sitting tall keeps my knees tracking well and my hips happy. If you're taller or your desk is low and fixed, you may need a height-adjustable desk or a chair that goes lower than average. Stability is mostly excellent thanks to the weight, but on smooth hardwood I did notice creep at higher resistance. Pressing hard can scoot both the unit and a rolling chair. The included Velcro tether that connects the DeskCycle to the chair post helps a lot. I've also had good luck with a simple yoga mat or a grippy rug under it. With those tweaks, it stays put. The pedals have wide straps that are easy to slip into without bending down. That's great for comfort and accessibility, especially if you're using it for gentle movement or therapy. If your shoes are very wide, the flat platform might feel a little small, but I've been fine in sneakers. The LCD is basic and does the job. Time, distance, RPM, calories, and a scan mode. The best part is that it's detachable, so I place it on my desk with the long cord and glance at it while working. The worst part is the calorie estimate. It's a rough guess and can be off by a lot, so I treat it as a motivator, not a true tracker. No Bluetooth, no app, no backlight. Simple and old school. A quick note on size and weight. The package dimensions are about 22.3 by 11.5 by 11.3 inches, and the package is a bit over 11 kilograms. The unit itself weighs around 23 pounds. That density is why the pedal stroke feels premium, but it also means moving it isn't elegant. There's no carry handle. I can lift it with 2 hands, but it's awkward if you plan to relocate it frequently between rooms. It's perfect for parking under a desk and leaving it there. What surprised me most was how much it helps with energy and focus during long sits. Light spinning at low resistance clears the fidgety feeling, and my legs don't feel restless. My hamstrings and quads definitely feel more awake after a week of steady use, and I've noticed less stiffness at the end of the day. It's not a replacement for full-body training, and it won't match a spin class for intensity, but it knocks down the time I spend just sitting still. That's the real value. I did have a few doubts before using it. I worried it would be too loud for calls, too wobbly on wheels, and too cramped under my desk. The noise worry faded fast. The motion is genuinely quiet. The creeping issue I solved with the tether and a mat. The knee clearance took a couple of days to figure out, and now it's automatic. Chair a hair lower, DeskCycle a touch forward, feet centered in the straps, and I'm good. It's perfect for anyone who sits a lot and wants effortless movement baked into the day. If you have arthritis or you're coming back from an injury, the low-impact motion is kind to joints and easy to scale. Students, remote workers, and gamers can rack up time at gentle resistance while staying focused. If you want all-out athletic intervals or smart tracking with apps and detailed metrics, this isn't that. It's a sturdy, smooth, quiet tool that favors feel over flashy features. From my experience, the build quality feels premium at this price point. Alloy steel frame, sealed bearings, heavy flywheel, all of that adds up to a smooth ride and low maintenance. The style is understated black, and the adjustable height crank makes real ergonomic difference in tight setups. The manufacturer is 3D Innovations, model name DeskCycle, with the adjustable height size noted. Customer ratings are strong, and I can see why after using it day after day. I'd recommend this for anyone battling long sitting hours who wants movement without leaving the chair. It's also a smart pick for households with different users because the resistance range suits everything from gentle motion to quick sweat breaks. If your workspace can't clear 27 inches under the desk or you can't adjust your chair, consider measuring carefully before buying. If portability is a must, the weight and lack of a handle could get old. In conclusion, the DeskCycle Underdesk Bike Pedal Exerciser delivers a smooth, whisper-quiet pedal feel, a meaningful resistance spread, and a durable build that makes everyday movement easy to stick with. It's a movement supplement that fits real life. Keep expectations straight, dial in your desk setup, and it becomes a daily habit fast. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe, drop your questions or your own experience in the comments, and tell me what product you want me to cover next. Thank you for watching.